So I'm gonna answer your first question. Why is your hand and your face two completely different colours? Well, that is because I put a really dark foundation on because I have no tan on. And I look a bit strange, don't I? But it's okay because I'm just gonna hide my shorts in this video. So you're literally just gonna see a floating head, but it's fine. Look at the different colour between my hand and me. Oh yeah, me life out here. Look at that. Well, that's great. So now we're gonna have two white patches on my head. I think I'm gonna go try and fix it. So, I hope this has covered up the whiteness, but I really can't deal with having my really pale skin on camera because when I say it stresses me out, it stresses me out. So originally, I was gonna make a video on like day 1 in quarantine, day 2 in quarantine, but like 3 weeks had passed, and then they said, oh, it's getting extended, but they haven't given a date, and I don't want to be doing day 836 in quarantine. It's gonna be boring. There's gonna be nothing about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, no one's sitting watch a video of me saying, "Oh, today I woke up, I brushed my teeth." Do you know what I mean? No one's gonna want to see that. So, I don't know if anybody else remembers seeing these, but when I was younger, I don't know if people still do them, but I remember people used to always do what's in my bag. So today I thought I would do what's in my makeup bag, just showing what makeup I've got and stuff, because I mean, I would not say I was great at makeup at all, as you can see. There's patches here of where I've tried to just put foundation over the top of patches, but it's fine. So we're just gonna pretend that I'm great at makeup on an MUA, and I just wanted to show you makeup. I could show me brushes, but they're like disgustingly dirty, and I literally washed them, like, I'm not even kidding you, the first time in about a year, a couple of days ago. And I was dirty again, so yeah. Okay, so first thing I think I'm gonna go through is gonna be me setting sprays. I've got 3 setting sprays. Right, first one I just dropped on the floor. It's the Morphe setting mist. Oh my god, there's a hair in it. Not going great. I literally love this so much. Like, so much. Do you know of like other setting sprays, it's like you feel like someone's spitting in your face a bit. You know, that sounds stupid, but like there's just so much water on your face. With this, right, I still don't really love it, like the feeling, but it's like, it's such a gentle mist. Like, oh, it's so nice. I feel like you're under a waterfall. No, I'm sorry. Right, anyway, I'm such a freak. Okay, so next is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I wish I do the YouTube thing where everyone goes like that. Yeah, I like this, but I also like the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. But the only thing is, when I went to Sephora, I went to try and find this, but I don't think they actually sell MAC in Sephora. But anyway, when I was in America, I was in Sephora, and I asked for this, and she said to us, this has got like harmful plastics in for your skin, or something like that. Like, it's got plastics inside of it, or something like that, something that's not good for your skin, to do plastic. But this one doesn't have that, so it's supposed to be a lot better for your skin. Like, and I have noticed when I've used this in the past, I have broke out more. I don't know what it's like with the Morphe one. I haven't really looked up. I probably should, but I haven't really heard anyone say anything bad about this. Like, everybody seems to love the Morphe mist, so I don't know. But then again, everybody seems to love the MAC one, and apparently it's like really harmful to your skin. But I think out of all of them, I'd say this works the best, this is the second best, this is the third. So it's like, but then it's kind of like, this one's not gonna ruin my skin and this one is. But this one doesn't do either, and it's a mist and it's lovely. So now for foundations and concealers. So I got rid of 3 empty concealers yesterday and 6 bottles of empty foundation. 6 bottles. 6. I don't know what I do with them. I never wear makeup, I literally never wear it. 2 of the bottles like only had a little bit left in, so I put them in these little pots. But I completely forgot what make they were, because this is MAC and Clinique, but it's not actually them. These were just little tester pots I got. So I forgot what actual make they were. It's like really annoying. Like, I was trying to look it up, but I just can't remember the name at all. Like, I just forgot what they're called. But it was really good. Like, they're really good foundations. So that's really annoying. I'm sorry, I just can't really tell you because I literally can't remember. So that's them two. I use, one of them's lighter and one of them's a bit darker. So obviously right now I should be wearing this one because that's the right colour for my skin. Still a bit dark, but it's a lighter shade they have. But instead I didn't, I used a really dark one. On to the one that I'm wearing now. So I mixed, you know, the lighter one I just showed you with this. I got this on Beauty Bay, so obviously the colours I couldn't really see, and I was like, oh yeah, that'll be good. That'll be great. I had one pump of this in and like the equivalent of like 3 pumps of the light one in. And this is how dark it is. Guys, I messed it up. Now, I'm sure it was Jeffree Star who made a video talking about how Barry M's All Night Long Full Coverage Foundation was really good. But I used it. One, got the completely wrong colour again because apparently I just can't pick the right colours at all. And 2, it's red. It's like I've got to shake it all the time and I don't know how to explain it. When I put it on, like it goes red. Like the red looks like oil as well. It looks like the oil's split, but it's not like oil on my skin. It's like the oil in here, like red oil in it. And I just didn't like it. Like, oh, I don't know. It was not full coverage. So I don't know. This is like brand new, so like it's out of date. It's brand new. So I don't know whether I just got a bad one. I don't know, but it's really, really not good. So this is a Revlon Colour Stay. I literally only got this as a darkener because my foundations were too light and I'm having the opposite problem. Oh mate, have you seen that? That's where I tried to correct it before. Can you please not hate us? I'm so sorry. This is probably the worst base makeup ever, but it's okay because I wasn't focusing on base, I was focusing on eyes because I've never done eye makeup before and this was my first attempt. Do you like it? Now with my foundations I always mix like a liquid highlighter in. So I use the Revlon liquid highlighter. I use the rose gold one. Is it well I've seen people use it before. It's mint. It's like so nice. And then when you put your foundation on, literally I put 2 pumps of this in and then mix it with my foundation. And like I'm not even kidding you, your foundation looks so much like glowier because I don't really like the matte look sort of thing. I don't really like it. I think it looks a bit like, if you like it, that's fine. But personally, I just don't like it on me. Okay, so the foundation I use is the Revolution Super Size Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. I've got this in shade C6. What I like about this is cruelty free and it's vegan, which is really nice. It's got quite a lot of product in, like a lot, like it would last you for ages. In Superdrugs and Boots, when I've been in, they only do like the regular size ones. I've never seen the super size ones, but I ordered this off Beauty Bay, so that they do the super size one on there. I forgot how much it was, but it wasn't that expensive. Yeah, it wasn't that expensive. It was like either £6 or £8 or something. I used to use the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. I used to absolutely love that, like so much. I loved that, but I had 2 of them, they both ran out. So when the shop's open again, I most likely will get them again. But they're really good. Like I really like them. So like for me, they were just really full coverage. So yeah. Right, next we're gonna move on to powders. Right, now I've got 2 of the same powder. Because it's the Smashbox powder. It's the only one I've ever really tried. So if anyone's got any like suggestions for any makeup, put it down in the comments. What powders do you use? Because I just don't know. So I've got one that's light medium and one light. Obviously I use one when I've got like a light foundation on, like with no tan. I use one when I have got tan on, because even though they're 1 shade difference, they're a lot different, like a lot different. So yeah, that's them 2. Anybody knows of any good powders, let us know. I can't get over. It's an absolute atrocity. Atrocity. Wish Brett was here, he always knows big words. Right, I've got the NARS oh my god, what's going on today? I've got the NARS translucent powder, right? So yeah, it says translucent crystal. So that's the colour. Light reflecting setting powder, loose. Light reflecting. Right, this is what I was going to ask about this. I don't know if anybody else has got this, but if you ever take a photo with flash it like shows up, which I think that's what it was saying, light reflecting maybe. It like shows up really bad. It looks like you haven't blended it in. It looks like you've just got a white patch under your eyes, but you have. It looks fine normally, but you put the flash on, it looks horrible. It's really quite annoying. I got told though, this doesn't say it has SPF in, so I got told that apparently when they've got SPF in, it like has flashback really badly. But maybe that's why, because the light reflecting. I never even read that. Maybe that's why. Does anyone have any good translucent powders? Because I don't use this at all. Like, I just don't use it. I never use it because I can't, because it's just not good. Right, next I've got bronzers. So I only really have 2 bronzers. So this one I stole off my sister. It's like a little mini one. So off my sister, I use this sometimes. Only when I've got tan on though, because it's quite dark. Like, can you see how dark it is? Really underestimated it. I'm going to put this over my hand because it's going to make us feel a bit better. And I'm going to do the same on the other hand. So when I pick things up, it doesn't look as bad, yeah? Right, okay. So yeah, I got this. It's actually quite good. But yeah, I would say it is quite dark. Is there a shade? Doesn't say there's a shade. Probably will have all seen it, like I swear everyone's got it. Right, now there's this one. I dropped it and smashed it. This is the bourgeoisie. Apparently it's supposed to be pronounced bourgeoisie, but it says bourgeoise. So I don't know what it's called. I don't do French. Well, I did, but let's not talk about that. So it's bronze and powder. That's all it says. Everything else is in French, and I'm not going to try and read that. So, do you just want to see? I mean, I had a good use out of it, to be fair. Like, look at that. This is my favourite bronzer I've ever used. I'm definitely getting a new one when everything opens again. Oh my god, I'm going to laugh so much if everybody watch this and they just sit there and think, wow, this is really boring. Nobody cares, Emily. So I'm very sorry if this is boring, but I find it very entertaining. So, do I look really weird on the video? Like 2 different eye looks? It's probably just normal now though, isn't it? And if anybody comments saying you overline your lips, that would be my reaction. Yes, I do. Because I was blessed with small lips. And I'm 16, so I can't get my lips done. There's no order of this, is there? Everything's just flying all over. Right, so next is my highlighters. So this is the Inglot Sparkling Dust Face Eyes Body. What shade was this in? Yeah, so it doesn't have the shade on here. Oh, I need to hide my hand. I'm so embarrassed, guys. I can't deal. It's like the only like white sparkling one. Like if you went in, you'd easily like notice which one it was, because I'm sure there's only one that's like silver. But I absolutely love this. Like, you literally can't use it for anything. Like, when I take photos for the Instagram, because I'm such an influencer, like when I take photos for the Instagram and stuff, or if I'm wearing like something where you can see my shoulders in, I'm not going to show you them because you will be shocked about how white I am. But like here as well, like me collarbone and my shoulders, I always put loads of this on because it just looks so pretty. Like in the summer, like it's just the sun and it just looks mid. I don't really use it as a highlighter anymore. I used to, but it was a bit harsh. It was a bit like, it was just a bit harsh. Do you know what I mean? It's very nice for your eyes though, like really nice for your eyes. Like when you do your inner corners, oh, and again, when you do like your inner corner, it's so nice. And then the next one is Fenty Beauty. I got the like pinky coloured one, so Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. This was off my sister. I used it so much. I love this. It's like so good. Like, look how much I've used that. I know. You can tell which one I like more. To be fair now, I usually like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like dip it like that. So yeah, I really like that one. That's the one I use like daily. Well, not daily, just whenever I do makeup, this is one I use. It's like my favourite one. Right, now, for like sort of so for these ones, I kind of only use them for my body. So one of them, I'm not even going to show you it because it looks disgusting. So it's like a rose gold colour. So basically I had this old highlighter, but you know the highlighters that are attached to the bronzers, and I just never used it. I just didn't use it. But I liked it, but I just didn't really use it because I like my Fenty Beauty one better. So I just crushed it up and then put it in the pot, and then added like a body lotion to it, like a moisturiser, and then in summer I'll just like put it on like again then places sort of thing. But even in summer I like put it on my legs and stuff, because it sounds stupid but it looks so nice. Like when you've got a tan and then you've got like rose gold, oh my god, it looks so nice. I'm not even kidding you. And then my boyfriend's mum got us these as well, and this summer I'm gonna use these as well. So is the super dry bronzer and then the super dry blush, and you're gonna be thinking why are you gonna use them? But they're very sparkly, like wait a minute, like I don't know if you can see, but they're like very sparkly. They look like just sparkly. Like if somebody wore this on the body, you would just think it was like body glitter. They're so nice though, like they're so pretty. Can you sort of see what I mean? Like the bronzer looks quite matte on camera, but it's really not. It's like, anyway, so they're really nice like on your body, because the glitter's a bit thick, if you get what I mean, for your face. Like it's a bit thick for your face, but for your body it looks so pretty. So this is the blush I use. Oh my god, I'm so ashamed. Right, I snapped it and then I put this sellotape on to stop it from like flying open, because look, it like hangs off. But I really like this. It's L'Oreal Life's a Peach. Absolutely love it. I haven't really tried many blushers. Like I've literally only just started wearing blusher, which is so crazy because I love it now, but like I just didn't really used to wear it, but I do now obviously. So if anybody's got any suggestions for any good blushers, leave them in the comments, because literally this is the only one I've ever tried and I stole it off my mum. Do you know what I mean? So it's like I haven't really had the chance to actually try any. Personally I suit quite like peachy colours, because my skin's like got very like pink red undertones, so anything that's too bright just looks stupid on us, and it just accentuates how red my like natural skin is. Do you know what I mean? So when I'm trying to do like a light makeup look, it just doesn't look good. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm not a makeup artist. I literally don't know anything about makeup. But yeah. Now we're gonna move on to brows. Oh my god. Right, so there's two things I stole off my mum, and then two of my own things. My mum's never asked for these back though. So I've got the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and it's like this really thin, you probably would have seen it before, I swear I say that about everything. It's like a really thin brow pencil, and then you get the little brush on the end. But I've also got the Revolution one. This was like quite expensive for what it is. I forgot how much it was. It might have been nearly 20 quid. But this one was literally like £4 or something from Revolution. It's just, I got it in light brown. It's the exact same thing. It's even better because it's even thinner. Like, it's so good. I got this from eBay as well, but you can probably find it in Superdrugs and stuff. It's just exactly the same as this, except like half the price. So yeah, if you want to bargain, then there you go. So next there is the Benefit, do you know what, I can't, like, can you see there's nothing left on there? There's no nothing. It's just the brow brush, gel stuff, whatever you call it. What colour is this? Can't see. So yeah guys, I'm very sorry about this, but you literally can't see anything. I don't know why it's done that, but yeah, it's not even that old, like literally 6 months. Is that old? But yeah, it all came off for some strange reason. But it's literally just the like gel, the eyebrow gel sort of thing. Eyebrow, so I don't know, something. Right, next is the I can't pronounce this. Yeah, it's that. It has, wait, I'll take the little, so it comes with this, which nobody ever uses because they're just pointless. Right, so it comes with the brow sort of like wax, liquid, whatever you want to call that. It also comes with a powder. I tend to use like the wax sort of thing, like the liquid ones. And then it comes with like a highlighter, but the highlighter's not very good. I've never really used it. So yeah, that's really good for eyebrows. There's also one that I used to always use. It's the Revolution Brow Palette. So good. So good. If you were looking for like a cheaper alternative, that 100%. Mine like ran out, so I started using this. But if I was to get one again, it would probably be that. It's just so easy to apply eyebrows with. But yeah, like if you were looking for a cheaper alternative than this, because I think this was a bit more expensive for what it is, like you don't really get that much product in here, I would say the Revolution one, because I used that for ages. Like I used to always get that one, and that's how I learned how to do makeup, was by using that one, because it is like so easy to use. So next are gonna be like what's the word? Primers. That's the word. Oh my god, I'm such a bad person. Right, now I've got the Professional Benefit. I've got two things of this. One because I got like a little test stand. I was like, oh yeah, I like that, and got this. And I liked it originally, but I don't like it anymore. So when I put it on, and then I'll put my foundation on top, and it like I leave it time to dry. It's not like I go straight in with my foundation. I leave it time to dry and stuff. But when I put my foundation on, it like comes off in little balls. So I don't know whether it's just not good for my skin, because I've heard people say like the best things about this. Personally, it just doesn't work for my skin at all. And then the one that I actually do use is a Smashbox Photo Finish Oil and Shine Control Primer. I don't know if it's any good really. I've only just started using it, and I haven't really noticed a difference, so I don't really think it's worth buying. It might be worth buying, but at the minute I haven't really seen a difference. Now for eyeshadow, I've got the Pale Louise base in shade, I don't know, 0.5. It's the only eyeshadow primer I've ever used, to be honest, because I've always just used concealer. I would say this is slightly better, but I wouldn't say it was like the be all and end all. Like you can very easily use concealer. I couldn't find it this morning. I used concealer to do this eye makeup. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, it's not the worst thing in the world because I've done it without it. But it is nice. It is good, but it's just not the best thing in the world. Next is mascara and eyeliner. So first things first, I've got this Maybelline Lash Sensational. I'm so stupid. Lash Sensational Lash Multiplying Mascara. I've got it in black because I know you can get it in different colours. Apparently you can get like brown and stuff. So it's just like the purple one. I really like this. The wand is really weird. It's like that. So it's like really good, like, because when you're doing the up bits, when you're doing your upper lashes, you can do it like that, like this way, and then when you're doing the other way around, you can do it like upside down, so you can like really get into the corners. Next is the Marc Jacobs mascara. With this, I got it for free because I spent like $400 at Sephora. I know, ridiculous. It's like a mini version, like literally a mini version, but it is really good. But the wand is absolutely terrible. Like, look at that. It's a really good product and it stays on your eyes really well, but it's just, that is terrible. Oh my god. I just got a mascara on my boyfriend's top. He's gonna kill us. No, you won't. I'm just not gonna give him a bag. It'll be fine. Don't worry, guys. Next one. I've got the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. I've never tried this in water before, so I literally wouldn't know if it was good. I don't know. It irritates my eyes quite a bit. Because I've got quite sensitive eyes, but I've never really used it in water, so I couldn't really tell you if it was good or not. So I guess I'll do an update. I would be going on holiday in a few weeks, like this time in a few weeks, but because of the coronavirus, obviously we can't go. So I would have been able to test it out, but it doesn't matter. I'll be able to test it out another day. I'll probably be going to a spa day soonish, hopefully. So yeah, that's one. My last one is L'Oreal Voluminous. If I say something wrong, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Voluminous Extra Black. So it's a volume building mascara, no clumping. It does clump. It's a good mascara though. The wand on this one is quite terrible as well. It just all clumps. Like, wait a minute, I'll put it in, then straight out. It all just kind of is all clumpy. You've got to get it all off. But I do like the actual product, just not the brush. So yeah, Usually though, do you know the purple one? This one. I'll use this one to dip in other ones. Because I don't, this product's alright, but I'll usually like take this out and use it for the Marc Jacobs one especially. I'll use one and dip it in there instead. Now I've got two eyeliners and they're both the same, but just different colours. So the Revolution Pro Supreme Dip Liner. So I got it in white and I also got it in black. I'm stupid and I didn't realise that liquid eyeliner doesn't dry on the inner bits of your eyes there. Because I got this white one for that reason. And obviously it doesn't work. So yeah, but I mean I'll find a use for it. I'll still use it. It's just annoying because I have to go buy another one, but it's really good. Like the wand is so sharp, like look at that, it's really good. So yeah, I don't use a white one, but obviously the one's the same on the black one, but I'll just show you it anyway. It's like so easy to apply. Like look at that, like literally look how thin that is. It goes on like an actual dream, like a dream. I've never done eyeliner before and I tried once with this and it went fine straight away. Like I didn't even have to redo it. I literally on the first coat went fine. So yeah, I've got a little bit on now. I don't know if you can really see. Oh my god, I'm gonna rip these off on both eyes, but anyway, yeah, you can't really see. So next I've got eyelashes. First things first, I'll just show you the eyelash glows. So obviously I've got one of the mini ones that are just terrible and nobody likes, but I've got this one as a backup in case I lose my good one. So my good one is the Duo Quickset Strip Lash Adhesive. So it's actually so mint. Usually it comes in like a tube. Like if you buy it from like Boots and stuff, it comes in a tube and it's so annoying because it just flies out and then you've got it everywhere and it's like it's really white. This one, however, comes in this like wand. It's so much better. I got it from Pretty Little Thing. So if any of you like this lash glue, that's where you should get it from. But by far, best lash glue I've ever used, like really good. I've been using this one for a while though, so yeah. And then I've got loads of doll lashes. So the one I've got on now is called Ariana, whatever, and it's so pretty. So yeah, and then another one I've got is called Chloe, and it looks really thick, and really like a lot, and it is, I guess, but it's not as thick as it looks. Like when you actually have them on, they're actually not as thick as it looks, sort of thing. Kind of like a little catfish. But I got them on purpose because I seen them on the model and they're quite thin. And I like that because I like to have like a more thick one like this and a more thin one. I've also got another one. It's got multicoloured glue on it. Oh, that's disgusting. Look at that glue on it. See the multicoloured glue? This one is literally my emergency lashes. So like if them two break, or them to snap and I have no other lashes, I'll wear these because that has happened in the past where I've literally been left with no lashes. These are my emergency lashes, but by no means would I ever choose to wear them. It would be like just in case. These are the Alice lashes. I don't recommend. Whenever I've been to Topshop, the doll beauty lashes aren't very good in Topshop. There was tons. Where was it? Oh, Beauty Bay. It was Beauty Bay again because I couldn't remember if it was Beauty Bay or Pretty Little Thing, but it was Beauty Bay. Really good on there, like really good. Like there's tons to pick from, so if you're gonna buy them, I'd pick them off there. Next is lip balms. I think I have about 25 Vaselines. He has two that I've just found in here. One's rosy lip. Oh, they're both rosy lips, but they've just got different colours. Wait, I'll see on the inside if they're different colours. Yeah, this one's a bit lighter, like a tiny bit lighter on this side. Like this one's a bit lighter, but same sort of thing. I always use, like, I'm such a Vaseline addict, really bad, like I use them too much. And then I've also got my Nivea one, Pearly Shine. I like it, but it goes on like very shiny, like glittery shiny, that's the word, like glittery. So like you couldn't really wear it with like no makeup on, it would look a bit strange. But it is nice, like if you just sat in the house, then no one's gonna see, then it's really nice because it does actually moisturise your lips, whereas Vaseline doesn't really moisturise them. And next I've got Carmex. So I've got the Vanilla Carmex Moisturising Lip Balm. So it's like an actual like stick. It's quite nice. This one's a bit tingly though, feels a bit tingly on your lips. Some people don't really like that. I'm not really a big fan of it. I don't hate it, but it is a bit tingly on your lips. But I've also got the Peach and Mango Burst Carmex. Both these Carmexes were from Pretty Little Thing, by the way. And this one's just like the regular tube one. I don't like the original Carmex or the strawberry one or cherry or whatever it is. I don't like them. They just make me feel sick. Because I literally used to apply them so much. They just make me feel sick now, which sounds stupid, but actually makes me feel sick. Next is like just lipsticks and lip glosses. I've got like lip kits next to us, but I'm gonna do them separately. A random lip liner that I just don't ever use really is from Primark. What colour is it? Blush Melba. Yeah. Primark lip liners are actually so good. They're like £1 or something, or 50p. Something ridiculous. I used to always use this in summer because I would like outline my lips with this with just a bit of gloss, and it just looks so nice. So yeah, it's very like natural looking, so I love this, but I just never really use it anymore. Next is, I'll go to MAC now. So my MAC ones is, one is this one, and it's so broken. Yeah, so this shade is not there. It doesn't tell you what shade it is. I'm trying to think what it was called. I can't remember. The shade's actually fully gone. It's a matte lipstick anyway, but it's like a purpley pink. Firstly, I got it. I opened this too quickly and it literally just fell out. Like the top of it just fell out. So yeah, that was great. It fell out onto my desk. So that was not very good. My next MAC one is the shade Angel. It's just such a cute colour. This is the same thing as that liner I was saying. If you put this on with a bit of gloss, it's so nice. Like it looks so natural sort of thing. It gives you a very light makeup look. My last MAC one is Lady Be Good. It's like a liquid lipstick. So this is it. Literally love it. I absolutely adore it. The only thing I would say about this is it dries quite quickly, and then it makes your lips feel quite dry. So I would always say put Vaseline or Carmex on your lips, then put it on. Definitely, because otherwise your lips will end up too dry. Right, next I've got Kiko. One of the lipsticks I've got, wait, what shade was this? Glossy Dream. Right, can I just show you how cool this is, right? There's like a button here, and you just press it. I love it. I'm such a child. Now, this one has got foundation on, so I'm going to get that off. Lovely. It's like a baby pink one, and you're probably thinking, whoa, that's quite bright, Emily. Doesn't look like that when you put it on properly. It looks very sheer. It looks a bit like a lip gloss when you put it on, like a sparkly lip gloss, because it's quite sparkly. But again, like I keep saying, it's like another one of them sort of summery ones you would wear, like with tan on your face, bit of this, some lip gloss. It would just look so nice. You could, yeah, like this with some Vaseline over the top would look unreal. And then I've also got the Kiko lip gloss, 3D Hydra lip gloss. Doesn't really have a shade name on, it's just like that. It's quite nice. I don't really tend to use it because it's a bit bright for us, because I like more nude colours, but I still do like it though. Usually I'll just like dab it in the middle of my lips, because if you put too much of it on, it's bright, like so bright. But if you just dab it in the middle of the lips, you can't really notice it, and it's quite nice. And then my last one is Helen E Cosmetics. It doesn't have a shade on. It's quite annoying, but it's like this colour. I really like this. The only problem is it's quite sticky. But I do really like it. It's quite a shame because it's such a nice colour, but it's not nice because when you're talking and your lips are sticking together, it's a bit like... Now, I watched this YouTuber called Imagination. Absolutely love her. Favourite YouTuber in the world. And she came out with lipsticks, and my boyfriend got us them all three, because he's absolutely adorable. Yes, and I absolutely adore them. I lost one of the liners though. I was so gutted. But I don't really know which lipstick goes with which of these. I kind of just say which one I fancy. I just mix and match. Today I've got them on. One of the lip liners and one of the lipsticks. It's one's called Baby Girl, and I forgot the other one's called. I can't remember. They've all got really cute names though. I would recommend. So these are just mint. They're just mint. I just love them. So I'll show you the two liners. They look so similar, but I just love them. So they're very similar in colour. The lip look identical. This one's lighter, this one's more pink, this one's more brown. but they're so nice. Like, they're just such good nude colours. Like, you can literally use them whenever. Like, they're just the sort of colours you can just literally use with any the sort of colours you can use with any lipstick. So I absolutely love them. And I'll also show you the lipsticks. Oh, look how cute that looks. Right, these are the 3 ones. Again, all quite similar colours. And this was the pink one. The liner that I lost with it was this one. Did that make any sense? That didn't make any sense, did it? So yeah, it's these 3 colours. I use these all the time. Like, all the time. They stay on all day. I've just never had any problems with them. Like, ever. Absolutely love them. I'll put that, either that Kiko, or I'll put the Fenty Beauty lip gloss, which I'll show you in a minute, with it. So this is the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow lip gloss called Gloss Bomb. So yeah, absolutely love it. This one's quite sticky as well, but it is really good. So yeah, I always will put either this or, again, like I said, the Kiko on over the top of the honey bun. Is that what they're called? Oh no, over the honey kits. Next is the Kat Von D lip kit. I'm absolutely gutted. I used to love this liner. I used to use it all the time, but it's broken. It doesn't go up anymore. It's just broken. It's so heartbreaking because that was my favourite one as well. But I mean, I still have the lip gloss. I'm keeping this because I want to get this shade again, but just a lip liner, and if I get rid of it, I'll never remember it. So it's Lovecraft, the shade, but if I ever get rid of this, I'll just never remember again. But I've still got this to go with it, I guess. It's just a bit annoying because I love that liner. And lastly, but by no means least, this is my favourite one ever. Boyfriend bought it for us because he's absolutely lush, and it was just so nice. It's just my favourite in the world, but I'll show you. So it's a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk kit, and oh my god, I can't even deal. It's just so nice. It's so nice. If you see me Instagram, on the photos when I'm wearing the blue dress, I was at a wedding and I wore these, and I loved it. Oh, I absolutely loved it. Halfway through the night, I got my boyfriend's car and we went to drop off my sister, and I couldn't find my lip liner anyway, and I was freaking out because I'd already lost one of the liners. Bear in mind, I've never lost makeup before. Like, I'd already lost a liner I bought us before, so I was like, oh my god. I told him, and then he ended up finding it the next morning. But I was so upset, like, oh, so I'm so happy I found it now. Oh my god, I need to sharpen that so badly. That just shows you how much I've used it though, doesn't it? And then he has the lip gloss to go with it. So unreal, like, just so unreal. And then here is the lipstick to go with it. Do you know something? If I could pick any lipstick or anything in the world, I'd pick this. It's like so me. Like, oh my god, I was so happy when he got us it. It was lush. Right, now for my favourite bit. It's the eyeshadows. My eyeshadow palettes. So first I'll show you the only glitter pigment I've got. I've literally got one. So the Helen E Cosmetics. Don't know what shade this is. I just saw it pop up on, do you know, like the advertised things on Instagram, and I got it, and I love it so much. Okay, see that like brown sort of colour? It's so gorgeous on, like so gorgeous on. And then, oh, what should I show you? Right, now the Naked 3 palette, I've had this for absolutely ages. This was the first like eyeshadow palette ever really, the first like expensive one I ever got, sort of thing. And I absolutely loved it. Is that my dog? Oh no, I thought I saw my dog down the street. So it's the Naked 3. It's like the most basic colours, but it's just so pretty. Like, you can tell it's been well used. Really love it. So yeah, there's that. And then next is the Huda Beauty Dessert Dusk palette. Look at the front of that. How beautiful is that? Like, oh my god, love it. Right, so this one, oh my god, don't, oh my there. So it's got all these colours in. Absolutely love it. Use it all the time. Right, now next is the Jaclyn Hill palette. Look at how messy that is, because I mixed foundation on it once. It's really disgusting on the outside, The inside's really nice. I feel like this was her collabs with Morphe were the only collabs that ever went well. Or not even just collabs, only makeup lines, everything she's ever done that's went well. This went well, it's really good. Got like loads of nice bits in. Definitely not supposed to be favourite, but I do really like it. Now, next is the Morphe 350 Nature Glow. That's a Nature Glow or Natural Glow? Yeah, Nature Glow. And this has got very like browns and golds and, you know, it's got all of that in. Really do rate it though. Like, it's so pretty. Like, look at that. That is so pretty. I use that quite a lot. Like, I use it for like transition shades and that. As if I even know what I'm talking about. So next is the Morphe 35B Colour Burst. Now this is the holy grail. This is my second favourite palette. So like, look at that. I'm not being funny. What isn't there? What can you see that isn't there? I'm waiting. Absolutely love it. Like, if you want to get in a colour, this is what you get, because it has everything in, like literally everything. Now, my last one, the love of my life, I will actually go that far to say that, is obviously the Conspiracy palette. Because I've watched Shane Dawson for years, like literally years. Jeffree Star exactly the same, absolutely always loved them. And the fact that they got together just meant. So, look at that. Like, tell me that you do not think that is gorgeous. Look at that now. It is amazing. I absolutely love it. There's so many colours that I haven't even tried yet. Like, oh, I can't wait. I got it for Christmas. Best thing in the whole entire world. Absolutely loved it. So, oh, you can see me Lilo and Stitch. Oh my god, I'm so white. Oh, you can see me Lilo and Stitch pyjama pants. Because I'm only going to make an effort from the head up. All my makeup. I hope you have actually enjoyed watching this video. I don't know why you would, because it was quite a boring video. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. I feel like now I'm going to make some more content, because I was stuck in the house. I kind of got nothing else to do. I mean, I've got weeks worth of college work that I should be doing, but I'm not gonna. I'll be putting like a poll on my Insta for the next couple of days. I'll put like loads on, asking people what they want to see next. I'll do a private one on my Snapchat, because you know, when the ones where you can do like anonymous ones, like that sort of thing, I'll do like an anonymous one on my Snapchat, because I feel like people are more likely to ask there. 100% DMers, Snapchatters, anything, comment on this, any makeups that I need to try, just anything that I need to try. So the goal of the week is this. Now, with coronavirus, everybody's obviously stressed out. Everybody just wants to crawl into bed and not get back out. And I completely understand that. Like, I've had days when I've just been like, no, I'm not getting out of bed, I feel too crap. I want you to get up every single morning for a week. I want you to try this. Just try. Just trust this and try, right? Worst thing is that you don't agree with it at all. You think it's not helping at all, and you just go back to doing whatever you were doing. Every morning, get out of bed. You need to pick a time to get out of bed by. Doesn't have to be quite early, even at 11 o'clock, even 12, even 1. You need to pick a time to get out of bed and be up by then. So I'd say pick your time. Even just making your bed, sitting and doing a hobby, something you want to do, sit in the back garden for even 10 minutes with your family, or doing art, or anything like that, doing your coursework, anything. Like, do something, because I'm telling you, if you just stay in bed, it's going to make it so much worse. And I see so many people doing it, and I see how upset they're getting and how sad they're getting, and I just want to shake them, be like, get out of bed. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's the goal for the week. Get out of bed, set your time to get out of bed, okay? And do something, anything. And if you do that, I'm telling you, after a week, you will feel better. Obviously, stay safe, stay home. To anybody that's going out still during this coronavirus and meeting friends and stuff, stay home. Stay home. I hope everybody's mental health doing well. I hope everyone's feeling okay. anybody needs to talk to us, even on the anonymous app you can, because honestly, like, even just talking to someone sometimes can help. So yeah, I hope you're safe, I hope your families are safe, I hope you're keeping yourselves happy, eating, exercising, whatever, doing whatever makes you happy, doing art, makeup, anything. I hope you're doing it, and I hope you're keeping yourself happy. So yeah, until next time.